Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Nan Montgomery. She's a SNAP educator here in Warren County. Good morning, Nan.
Good morning, Joanna.
Now, Nan, summer is full of picnics and gatherings and things like that, and thank goodness we can do that this year.
Yes.
But we probably need to keep some food safety tips in mind when we're preparing for those potlucks or for those gatherings.
Oh, absolutely. So a lot of times people think that maybe a foodborne illness is maybe the stomach bug or the stomach flu that's going around, because the symptoms are a lot alike. So nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and upset stomach. But really, it can be contributed to a foodborne illness, or maybe like not washing your hands properly, or not cooking the meat to the proper internal temperature, or unsafe thawing methods. And so we really want to talk about how to keep your family safe, especially because the elderly and kids, they're more susceptible to those foodborne illnesses than just maybe a regular adult.
And the thing about foodborne illness, Nan, is it doesn't affect everybody the same. You know, the thing of it is we could eat the same thing and I might be more sensitive to that, so it's going to affect me differently than it affects you.
Exactly. And also with foodborne illnesses, it doesn't always happen right away. So it could be a couple days after you ate maybe that chicken that wasn't cooked properly for you to get sick. So you're not going to associate that chicken getting you sick because it wasn't cooked properly with, you know, the other meal that you had. So it's really important to keep food safe practices in mind when you're cooking.
Absolutely. And I think one of the first things we're talking about is just keeping everything clean.
Yes, absolutely. So you want to make sure that you have clean hands. So that means washing them for 20 seconds with warm water or hot water. And then also making sure that your kitchen is cleaned and your utensils, because those can harbor a lot of bacteria. You can't see, you can't smell, you can't taste bacteria. So make sure that you have a clean kitchen. And change out your cutting boards if they look like they're worn. And then a good way that you could do that as far as cleaning your kitchen is you can use 1 tablespoon of bleach per gallon of water, and that'll help you. That's going to be a good cleaner for your kitchen. And
Absolutely.
your
Good sanitizing. And a lot of times we don't think about the sink because that's where we wash dishes and those type of things, but that needs to be disinfected and sanitized as well.
Absolutely, and especially your sponges. So it's really important that you need to keep an eye out on those sponges. Your sponges harbor a lot of bacteria, so it's really important that you throw those away and that you don't continuously use the same one over and over and over, because like I said, those bacteria loves your sponges.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to keep everything clean. What else do we need to do?
And then the next thing is separate. So when you're at the grocery store, make sure that meat and your fruits and vegetables are always kept separate. When you get home and you're cooking, it's best to cut up fruits and vegetables first and prepare your salads and then cut your meat. Use 2 different cutting boards if possible. That's going to help you avoid cross-contamination. And then when you're at the grocery store and you're shopping, try to buy meat last. And then also use the produce bag and the meat bags they have. So oftentimes your produce bags are going to be the ones that are above the fruits and vegetables in the grocery store. That's what they're for. Put your apples, you know, your zucchini, whatever you're buying in there. And then also when it comes to your meat, that can help, you know, keep those protected. And then we also like to talk about the third thing is going to be cooking your meat to the proper temperature. So make sure you're using a meat thermometer. If you don't have a meat thermometer, we like to look for the juices to be clear. And then the fourth method is going to be chill. So make sure that you're putting those leftovers in the refrigerator promptly. And it's best that they get in the refrigerator within 2 hours of cooking. So that's really important if you're having a holiday or a potluck. I know your family might like to come back and get seconds or thirds in the holidays, but you know, if you've been cooking and those foods have been left out, they like to harbor and grow bacteria. So it's, you know, put it in the refrigerator, and then if you want leftovers a little bit later, get those things back out and reheat.
Absolutely. And then like with these 80-degree days that we've been having, to make sure that they're on some ice or something like that, especially if they have, you know, more at-risk ingredients in them.
Yes, especially like your mayonnaise-based products like your potato salad or macaroni salad and those types of items. They definitely need to be kept on ice. If you're having a picnic outside, you know, bring that cooler, get it under a shade tree, and have your picnic that way so that it's not sitting out in the hot sun.
Absolutely, because when we want to have a get-together, we want everybody to come and have a great time, not leave with a stomach ache.
Oh, definitely not.
All right, Nan, we'll certainly appreciate the information. Do we have this information available at the Extension office?
Yes, we do. We have a chart of proper cooking time, so if you're not for sure how long to cook your meat, how to reheat leftovers, make casseroles, or any of that, we have all that information for you, and you can come and pick it up at any time that you would like.
All right, thanks, Nan, and we appreciate you watching the Farm and Home Show and hope you have a great day.